welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing so great. I missed y'all this last week. I know I missed an upload, and that's because I was just not feeling well, and even to like upload this weekend I'm really pushing myself. But last week my body just you see, I still have to clear my throat now and again because this cold, as much as it has like gone away since I've started these new meds, it's still kind of lingering. So I don't know if I'll have to like go back to my doctor or give him a call and see what's up, because the meds he's given me has been helping. So I don't know if it's like I need another like course of it or something. I don't know, but that is really all that has been going on with me. Otherwise I am doing good. I had a little anxiety issue last week. This vaccine have like everybody so amped up, and I feel like it's dividing families and all of that. And I wouldn't say my family is divided, but we definitely have very strong opinions. So I don't know, I'm definitely pro-vax, so that has definitely been like a little taxing on my brain, and I've been getting like short breath, chest pain, that along with exam stress coming up. So it's just been a little journey and I needed that break. So thanks for y'all who reached out to me to see if I was okay. But today's video is gonna be an exciting one. I have promised y'all this current favorites video for so long. I used to do my monthly favorites, and honestly, like when the pandemic hit, I was just not using a lot of products as I used to before, so I really could not keep up with a monthly favorites. Now is a good time to compile everything because I've started back dabbling in my makeup especially, and I have a good blend here of makeup, skincare, and like random household slash lifestyle stuff. So if you want to see what products I have been enjoying lately, then keep on watching. I'm jumping straight into the beauty items, starting off with some makeup products. The first shout out has to go to the Glowish skin tint from Huda Beauty. I am in the shade Tan. This is what I am wearing on my face right now, and let me tell you something, I'm not wearing any highlight. All of this glow you see on my face is coming from this, and it is not greasy, it is not heavy, it's very lightweight. I'm telling you, if you have oily skin, you can still use this. It looks oily, but it is not. It just is a weird formula. It looks like a foundation, but it is packed with so much pearls. It has a pearlescent finish. That is the best way I can describe it. It feels so lightweight on my skin. I love the coverage. It's very lightweight, but you can definitely build this up to at least a medium coverage. I like the lightweight. I like to go in with one pump because that is just like my preference right now. But I love this foundation, and I have been reaching for this so much. Like, I definitely will be repurchasing at least 2 of these before the year is over. I am obsessed with it. Another skin tint I've really been enjoying is the Fenty Beauty Eaze drops. This is such a lightweight formula. It still has so much more coverage than this one, but yo, I love the finish of this. It's like a very light, soft matte kind of finish, but this one has a lot more coverage, and I just love the finish of it. I just feel like, I know that maybe people who have problematic skin might not really like this because it does not give the kind of coverage they might be looking for, but if you are someone like me who doesn't really have like acne or like scars and stuff to cover, you would definitely like this. I just love the way this sits on my skin. It's so lightweight. Again, if you've been following me for a long time, you would know that my makeup taste has definitely changed from like all matte dry makeup. I want dew, I want glow, and this gives me all of that. Not so much dewy, but it is a soft matte finish, which I really like. I actually even prefer this over their original Pro Filter foundation. This is so nice. Y'all know I am obsessed with my Fenty Beauty powder bronzer, but this one from Glowish, oh my gosh, I have not been able to stop using this since I tried it in the review, and oh my gosh, like I'm wearing it right now. You see just the soft sun-kissed look this gives. It is so pretty, and initially I was scared because it looked kind of red in the pan, but it doesn't pull red, I'm telling you. This one was a little tricky when I first tried it because I dunked my brush in there because I was not seeing anything on the brush, but when I applied it on my face, it was like a whole splotch of color just hit my cheeks. But it is so pretty. You can definitely build it up. I do suggest going in with a light hand and building up as you go, but it is such a pretty bronzer. I'm in the shade Deep Tan. I'll have all of the products listed below with the shade names and if I can remember the prices, but I've truly been enjoying this. It's definitely a #1 in my collection right now. If I'm speaking kind of fast, please excuse me. I'm just trying to get through all of these products because there's a lot on here and I don't want this video to be too long. But I have to shout out the Kosas Cloud Set powder. I actually am wearing this right now in the center of my face to basically just kind of brighten, because I have a golden or yellow undertone. I definitely love and appreciate the shade of this powder because it definitely brings out that. Sometimes when I highlight my face, I feel like it washes out my color. Even though I'm wearing bronzer, I kind of look brown and then I look kind of pale on the center of my face. So I like that this powder has this really nice yellow tint to it, so it kind of brings back that golden look, which I really like. And it's a very blurring powder as well. I wouldn't use it so much as to set my concealer, but after I set my face with my loose setting powder, then I use this to just go over it to bring that golden undertone back to my face. Such a good powder. Next is the Jaclyn Cosmetics cream blush stick. This is in the shade Royal Flush. I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks right now. I applied it before I set my face because it is a cream formula, even though I think in my last video or the video before that when I reviewed this, I believe I applied it over powder and it worked out really well. But this time I wanted to try it like on wet foundation to see if it like gets funky or anything, and no, it's so beautiful. This itself also has like a satin finish. It is such a beautiful formula. I'm really blown away by this. This is like definitely one of my top cream blushes right now. It is so pretty. So last week, the guy who built my vanity and these display boxes and my bed and just basically everything in my room right now, he actually had to visit last week to reinforce a shelf for me. And you know, he might be, you know, doing something else to me, we'll see. But he visited last week and I was so happy to see him. I feel like I have not seen people in years. But he complimented my brows. He was like, literally, they are distracting me. And I was just like so excited because I was using my Revolution brow pencil to give me like a more natural feathered type of brow. I am definitely over like those harsh dark brows. It's just not my vibe anymore. This is what it looks like on my brow. This is in the shade dark brown and you can see just like how light and feathery my brows look. It looks so natural. You would not guess that I'm wearing pencil with this. It is such a good brow pencil and very comparable to the Huda Beauty pencil because look at the fine tip on this. This is even finer than the Colourpop Precision brow pencils. This is definitely my favorite. I have to grab a bunch of these. You may or may not have noticed that I'm wearing no falsies today. Like, these are all my lashes thanks to this mascara. I am telling you, I know I have recommended mascaras in the past, but please, if you have to listen to me just once, please get this one if you have stubborn straight lashes. Like my lashes literally like this. They are very long, but they're like this. I'm telling you, this gives me volume, it gives me length. Maybe because it is a dual-ended mascara, but it is such a good formula. They really nailed it with this one. I have no issues with it, no flaking, no kind of weirdness. I'm obsessed with this. I already bought another one. Of course, when you keep layering mascara, you might kind of end up looking like you have spider legs on your eyes. No one wants that. Get yourself an eyelash separator. Y'all put me on this and let me tell you, it's the best thing. I am just so surprised how these little tools can make such a difference in your makeup game. This little tool separates all of my lashes because as much as I love this mascara or any other mascara, once I start layering, it's gonna clump up because that is just the nature of lashes, right? But this little tool gets in there and just really separates all of those eyelashes, and you can see how wispy and feathery and pretty my eyelashes look. Get yourself an eyelash separator. I actually bought it at that place I no longer shop at. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Now I'm jumping straight into skincare. The Niacinamide Dewdrops from Glow Recipe is literally the most beautiful thing they have created in their line of products, in my opinion. Okay, no, maybe that's exaggerated, but it's probably like the second best. This honestly like has changed all of my matte foundations that I have in my collection, because I have so much matte foundations, and again my makeup taste has changed, my skin has changed. It wants dew, it wants hydration, and this, like maybe a pump and a half to 1 pump of foundation, I'm telling you, leaves me with the most beautiful dewy finish. It looks like I'm wearing a luminous foundation, but it doesn't make it greasy or oily or heavy. It kind of gives the same effect as what I'm wearing right now. I'll definitely demo it for y'all and show y'all what I mean, but this is such a good product. It literally does what the Fasali liquid glass serum does, except it's not as expensive. So definitely check this out. This next product, when I shared it on TikTok, people went bat crap crazy. I'm not even sure if this thing is in stock anymore. This is the Garnier Ultra Lift Miracle Sleeping Cream. It's basically an eye cream that helps with anti-aging, like fine lines. And let me tell you something, I am so blown away by this little affordable eye cream. This has performed better than some of the high-end products that I've tried. I'm telling you, run, don't walk, run to the store and get this. The only negative thing about this is that it's not hydrating enough for me personally. I like my under eyes, especially at night, to be like soaking. I want my skin to be just like glistening, and this does not give that. As great as it is for like firming up under my eyes, and I have been using this for months, so like under my eyes I've definitely seen like it's like firmer, it's much smoother, and I use the e.l.f. hydrating eye cream just right on top to give me the hydration. Those two together, magic. This I need to repurchase. You can see I'm almost out. I have just like a little bit left. It is so good. Please try it. I have one more eye cream for y'all, and that is the Yerba Mate eye gel from Good Molecules. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this thing is less than $100 because let me tell you something, if you suffer with puffy eyes, especially on mornings, or you just want your eyes to literally feel energized and like refreshed and like woken up for the day, try this eye gel. I'm telling you, it is so good. It is very cooling, and I do not even keep this in the fridge. This is in my skincare drawer, and this goes on and like literally cools and depuffs my eyes. This is such a good product, highly underrated product. From someone who owns a lot of expensive high-end sleep masks, you need to try this. This one is from Garnier. It's $105. So I mean, it's not the cheapest, but compared to the ones that I own, this is a fraction of the cost. This one is made with rose water. It doesn't have any mineral oil, paraben, silicone dye, so none of the bad stuff. The only thing I do not like about this, and you can see how much I have been using this, like the only thing I don't like is the smell. It smells kind of like a cream I would picture my aunt using, but she forgot it in the back of her wardrobe, so it kind of has like that old tanty kind of smell. No offense to tanties everywhere, don't come for me, but it just has a kind of faint oldish kind of smell. I don't know if maybe I got like a bad one, but I was really expecting it to smell like nice fresh rose water, but no, it doesn't give that. But fragrance aside, this gets the job done. It is so thick. Like someone told me on TikTok they use this during the day, and I'm like, yeah, that's why you're sweating like a pig. Why are you doing that? This will make you sweat because it is so thick. It literally just like coats your face. This is a sleep mask, and that is what I use it for, to just seal in everything that I applied before. This is so good. Garnier really coming through. As I'm looking at my vanity right now, I realize there's a lot of Garnier products on here, so I think I'll go through all of those products first. Next is the Micellar Water. This is the blue cap one, which is to remove like even waterproof mascara. And let me tell you something, I don't even have to do any action anymore, like rubbing or swiping. All I have to do is literally put it on a makeup remover cloth, just leave it there for like 5 to 10 seconds, just wipe gently, and everything is removed. Like, I feel this is definitely more gentle than even the body drench one that I recommend so much. This one is a little more expensive, but I feel like it just does a better job, so I've already repurchased it. Clearly I've been loving the Garnier face washes. This is their Green Labs line. I already repurchased another one because this one is almost finished. I have like this much in it, but yo, these I'm telling you, I do not have to run to Sephora again to buy gentle yet effective face washes. Like, the Hyram one is really good, but honestly it's very comparable to these, like in terms of how it makes my skin feel and look after. So yeah, I don't need to get like expensive Sephora brands anymore when it comes to cleansers. The Garnier ones are so good. And the last thing I have from Garnier are their hair care products, the whole blends line. Literally, I am obsessed with these mega bottles I pick up at Price Mart. They're definitely worth it and so much better than having like multiple bottles in our cupboards. And even though I've been experiencing hair loss due to long COVID, I still receive so many compliments on the actual texture and look of my hair, and that's because I've really been using these for the last couple months. I have not been using any other shampoo or hair products, including their leave-in conditioner. I really like this. I actually need to top up. I think I probably have just a couple more uses, but it is such a good one. It doesn't weigh down my hair or have it like heavy and greasy. It's just like perfect. It's a perfect drink of hydration for my hair, and the sleekness in my hair when I use this, it lasts about 4 to 5 days. Could be more if I don't do anything stupid. So this was hiding behind the shampoo. I forgot to mention it. This is the Himalaya clarifying toner. Y'all can see I used half of it already. This is like my favorite toner now to use on mornings. It is such a good one, and I was actually reading the ingredients. It is so skin nourishing. I was really blown away to see Himalaya coming out with these kinds of like products with those special ingredients. It's really good if you want like a daytime toner. But what I like about it is that it leaves my skin immediately soft and just so glowy and pretty. Definitely check this out. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to speed through these products, but this hand wash, you'll need to get on this. These Lifebuoy hand washes literally are like a hybrid between a hand wash and a lotion. It is very hydrating, it cleanses, it gets the job done, and it smells like fabric softener, and it smells amazing, and they're cheap. Try them. This is the next product I shared that went viral on TikTok. Like, people lost their minds for this, and it's only $26 at Massy. Crazy. This is the Febreze Light Air Bamboo fragrance. Trust me, get the bamboo one. This bottle is also recyclable, so we're a little eco-friendly over here. And what I like, my favorite thing about this, I should say, is that it doesn't contain any heavy perfumes, because like we have the other Febrezes, and sometimes it can be too much and like too strong, and I feel like I end up coughing a lot after. Also, because it's so heavily fragranced, like even when we spray it and I walk after on the floor, it's very sticky on the ground, and I'm just like, no, this is too much. This does not do that. It's very lightweight yet still potent enough to, you know, cover smells, especially in the toilet in this house. But this is definitely one I think you should try. It has a very light, crisp, airy scent. It smells expensive. That's the best way I can describe it. If you want your house to smell expensive, try this. I feel y'all could probably guess this one by now, but press-on nails, come on, you know your girl can't live without them. And these Kenzie Beauty nails are such good quality. You're supporting local, they're affordable, and they last a really long time. They're very good quality. They also come in multiple sizes, so you have long, medium, and short. I love the short ones if you have like a lot of typing, a lot of work stuff to do. Definitely user-friendly. But yo, check these nails out. Now, I know I am not the only one who has a Ziploc bag filled with face mask hiding somewhere in a drawer, but nothing wrong with that. But my issue is that I was reaching for the same mask over and over, because when I take out what is on top, I would use it, wash them, and just put them back, so I would keep like using the same ones over and over. So I bought this mask case to help me rotate my mask. So what I do is that when this case is empty, I would take from my Ziploc bag and kind of refill them. That way, you know, I'm rotating properly. And it's really slim and compact, so it fits in my top drawer really neatly and cute. Also, I have to shout out this face mask right here. This one I purchased at the Massy Stores Pharmacy in Trinity. I'm not sure if other branches have it. This is called Amancha's design. Honestly, if you all know Amancha, can y'all please drop her link below or just like tell her to hit me up, because I need a bunch of these. But this face mask, what makes it special is that it has a little metal piece stitched in, kind of like those medical disposable mask, but this one is much thicker and definitely more durable. So what this does is like it goes onto my nose and I can just squeeze it so that like no air comes up as I exhale to like fog up my glasses basically. And I've been using it for months. I've washed it over and over and it hasn't gone, like it hasn't balled up. The lace is still very much intact. I mean, I hand wash it, so I take really good care of it, but it is such a good face mask. Okay, this is another random product, but this is a laptop stand. So basically, like you just put down the stands here. It's foldable, so it opens out like this. I'll insert a photo or a video of how it looks, but basically this converts my laptop into almost a desktop because it gives it height. So that way, like when I'm sitting at my desk at eye level, I don't have to bend down to read, because that really hurts my neck and my back, and that has been frustrating me for the last couple of, I would say, years. So with this stand, because it like lifts the laptop at an angle especially, it kind of like reads to me like this, you know, it's like a downward slope kind of, but it is just so much better for my eyes, especially when I have a lot of reading to do, which I do and I'm not doing right now. But it's a really neat little gadget and it was extremely affordable as well. I'll leave the Facebook page below where I bought it from, but if you suffer with back problems, especially when you're like reading on your laptop, definitely check this out. Okay, wait, I have one more thing. I completely forgot to share this because it fell on the ground so I didn't see it. But literally, I have been obsessed with like big Bun T-shirts, or just T-shirts in general, like oversized ones. Like I just want loose fitting clothes, especially T-shirts. I'm not going anywhere. I'm so comfortable at home wearing these, especially when I sit down to film, whether it's TikTok or YouTube, whatever. I just want T-shirts, some cute jewelry, and that's it. My press-on nails, of course. And that's it. That's all I really want. I just want big T-shirts, and honestly, when retail stores reopen, your girl will be going on a clothing haul, because a girl need up to new drawers, bras, everything, you name it. I need new clothes, so look out for those videos very soon. But that completes this video. I do hope you guys liked it. Make sure to give me a big thumbs up. It would really help me out, and comment down below what are some of your favorites that you've been enjoying. I would really like to hear from you all. Give me some recommendations, and of course, if you have not already, make sure you are subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you are notified when I upload new videos every Sunday. And you guys, I know places are reopening, we're getting all excited, things are coming back to normal kind of, but we still, you know, need to be safe and social distance and all of that good stuff. Wear your mask, please. Whether you're vaxxed or you're unvaxxed, you need to wear your mask. And yeah guys, just take care. I'm so happy to be kind of back, I don't know but I have a lot of new and exciting videos coming up, and even some collabs. Your girl's excited, so make sure you stay tuned for those, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.